Well, it seems like we have a video to make today. Yeah, who's there? Why is no one replying? God damn it, who's even there? Oh, a free PS1. Damn, I guess it's time to take it. I mean, what I get for free is for free. Am I right? I'm definitely not stealing. So, the PS1. This thing was released in 94 in Japan and in 95 in North America and also in Europe. I obviously never had one when I was a kid because I'm pretty sure in Romania this thing wasn't released. Instead of this thing, in Romania we actually had a console called Terminator or something like that. That was one of the consoles that we had as Romanian people, but not too many because we were kind of poor back in the day anyway. So yeah, this thing, as I said, was released in 94 in Japan and in 95 in North America and in Europe. And this thing supports only CDs. This is the reset button, power button, eject button, and this thing also has 2 memory card slots and also 2 controller slots, just like on the PS2 as well. And yeah, on the back, this thing has this thing for power. I don't know how this thing is called. This is the video port, I think, serial IO port, I have no idea what that is, and here we have parallel IO port, and it looks like some kind of computer port, which I'm not really gonna dig into. Anyways, let's not ramble too much about this thing, and let's actually see if it can game or not in 2026. Here is the funny thing. For some reason I lost the remote for my CRT, so because of that I'm gonna use my LG G2 as a remote, as you guys can see. Thankfully this thing has an air blaster, so I can just use this thing as a remote. Fortunately, I guess I'm lucky that I'm a phone collector after all, am I right? Anyways, let's connect the PS1 to this CRT now. Oh yeah. Now there are some good news and some bad news. Great news is that I do have 2 games for this thing, as you guys can see, and we can actually test this console out. However, the bad news is that I am way too poor to buy some games. So the thing is, this console will be soft modded today. Yeah, I'm talking about you PlayStation 1. We're actually gonna be soft modded today. Obviously, I didn't got the mod chip yet because I was sick and I forgot to order a mod chip. So since we can soft mod it using CD and stuff, why not do that? Am I right? Anyways, so before we are actually gonna do some gaming on it, I actually wanna mod it first. So, as far as I'm aware, I'm actually gonna need this thing called UniROM 8.0.k because this thing will apparently help me to actually basically run burnt CDs for the PlayStation 1 onto it, so I'm not gonna have to buy any CDs, which is great because, as I said, I don't really have a mod chip right now. I'm also gonna mod that thing with a chip sometime in the future, but for now, I just wanna do this soft mod instead. So yeah, I'm just gonna download this thing from here, and then we're gonna flash that thing onto a CD, which I already have it here, as you guys can see. I'm gonna use this CD to get the thing on the PlayStation 1, and then we can finally play any game we want. So I guess let's do that first. So basically I got very unlucky when I tried to install the image bug thing because it just installed me 10 adwares in my computer, and now I had to install all of them, including this one too, which is one of the last ones that I have to uninstall. Well guys, lesson learned, don't use the image bug thing because you're gonna up your computer. I mean, I guess this one. Alright, I guess let's hope for the best perhaps. Well, it seems like it's actually cooking, as you guys can hear. Well, I really hope this is gonna be a fast process because I don't wanna waste too much time. And it's 100%. It's actually done. Burning completed successfully. Well, thanks mate. So we should have the UniROM software on this thing now. Now you guys know what that means. For some reason I couldn't find the markers, so I guess I'm just gonna use this thing to write on the thing. And please don't judge me, okay? Please don't. Let's hope this is actually gonna work now. So basically, to soft mod my PS1, all I need is basically a real game for the PS1, which is basically this one. And the thing is, when you insert the disc in a PlayStation 1, what happens initially is that the disc will spin slow. Afterwards it's gonna start to spin fast, then slow again, and then fast, and then it's eventually gonna boot into the game. Now the thing is, after the disc will spin fast, and then it will spin slow, that's when I have to remove the disc and insert the one with UniROM, which is basically this one that I just made on my computer. And then after it's gonna spin fast again, I'm gonna have to switch back to the game, and then when it's in UniROM, I'm gonna have to switch back to this one once again. So all I can say is that I hope this method will work. Now the thing is, I do need to put something in that button. I don't know if you guys can see, but right there is a button. That thing needs to be pushed basically all the time, otherwise this thing will not really work. So I guess I'm just gonna put some tape there and I'm gonna see you guys after. Okay, please work. Please work, please work, please work. Come on. Come on. Boot into UniROM, mate. Please boot into UniROM. Please, for the love of God. Yeah, I think it's actually worked. God damn it. Man, it's so hard to exploit a PlayStation 1, I swear to God. I think I know the issue actually. Yeah, I'm never using a pencil to write on this thing ever again. God damn it. Actually, I meant to say stylus, not pencil, but regardless, never do this shit again unless you have a freaking Sharpie or something. You guys know what that means? Oh, that was really satisfying. Well, another CD burn thing later, and this time I didn't write any shit on it because I don't want to break this one either as well. Okay, please work. Please work. Please work. Please work. Please work. Please work. Please. Please. Why is this not working, bro? Okay, please work now. Please work now. Please work now, mate. It's just stuck on this piece of shit. Okay guys, so this is gonna be the last attempt. I officially burned 4th CD this time, but what I did now different was that I burned with the most minimal speed rather than the maximum speed which I've done before. So hopefully this time this trick will actually work. However, I once again need my official PS1 game desk so we can actually do this trick, and hopefully this time it's actually gonna work like I want it to work. It still didn't work. Guys, you are not gonna believe this shit. I swear to God, after 10 f***ing tries and after losing my f***ing mind, we are finally here, for f***'s sake. Oh my God, guys, you have no idea how much happy I'm right now. I honestly can't believe I'm even here. Well, of course, we are obviously gonna install this thing, and of course I'm gonna install it to my memory card, and of course I'm gonna do an auto install. I mean, yeah, I guess. Oh my God, guys, you have no idea how much happy I'm right now. I wasn't expecting this thing to work at all, but it actually does. After over 10 tries, over 4 CDs burned out, because, you know, I tried to do this shit so many times. It's finally working. It's finally working. I just wasn't expecting this thing to even work at all at this point. I was pretty much... No, you are not doing this to me. No way. That is not great, mate. Okay, you know what? I'm doing this again. I don't care. I'm doing this again. This time on camera now. So I have some bad news. Unfortunately, the CD drive is kinda broken on this thing because of my 50 attempts of CD swapping to basically softmod the thing. So because of that, all I'm gonna do on this thing is just do some normal gaming on it with the games that I have. You know, those two that you guys have seen right there. I'm just gonna test those games only because I don't wanna risk breaking this thing any further. Although, I'm actually gonna make a part 2 of this PlayStation thing. in which I'm actually gonna mod chip it, so I'm not gonna need this thing ever again, hopefully. If I do mod chip it, I'm still gonna need the CD drive, but in the meantime I'm also gonna buy a new CD drive for this thing, basically a replacement one. And basically what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna replace both the CD drive and I'm also gonna install the mod chip, but that's gonna be in a future video. Until then, I guess let's do some normal gaming on this thing for now. Now the first game that I actually wanna play on this thing is of course this game called Micro Machines V3, and yeah, it's probably gonna be fun. As far as I know, it's a car game or something like that. I'm basically driving, racing with a car or something. And there we go. The unauthorized reproduction, blah blah, I don't give a f. Just let me play the game, eh? Select language. I'm gonna go with English, aka United Kingdom, I don't know. Which is gonna be Driver 2. And there we go, we have some epilepsy things on the screen. That's really fun. I'm obviously gonna skip this stuff because this is pretty much boring, it's just like the intro. God damn, the CD drive is really crying right now, as you guys can hear. Bronco Bonetti presents. Playing on a controller with no joysticks is really strange, to be honest. A Reflections interactive game, okay, whatever. Driver 2, yay. Can I play this now? I mean, the great thing is that the CD drive works. But the bad thing is that I wasted over an hour soft-modding the thing, and I'm probably gonna have to replace the CD drive as well. Yeah, boring story. Who cares about stories, am I right? We all care about gameplay, not stories. And the game is loading. I really love loading screens. Alright, I guess I'm gonna take a ride. I don't know. I wonder if I need to insert the second disc or not. Oh, it's probably gonna ask me to do it now actually. Is it? Or is it not? I really don't know. I guess we're gonna find out soon. Damn, that CD drive is really sad right now. Oh, there we go. We are finally in the game. I really hope you guys enjoy the epilepsy on the screen. To be fair guys, I can't do anything about the flickering thing because if I had like a camera to manually adjust the FPS and stuff, things would be very different, but since I'm recording from a phone, I really can't do much about the flickering. I'm really sorry guys. And if I were to play this thing on a flat screen TV, the quality would be ass. So on the CRT, besides the flickering, I think you guys can see the best quality of the PlayStation 1. And to be fair, you can actually play on this thing. I mean, of course it plays old games and stuff, but you know, if you do manage to soft mod it or mod it with a chip and stuff, and you can basically get games for free and all of that, then yeah, it's pretty much worth it to use the PS1, especially if you're that type of person who is nostalgic and wants to play old games and stuff. And I'm pretty much destroying my car right now, but to be fair, I really love destroying stuff, so okay, I do keep crashing in many things, that's for sure. But yeah guys, you can definitely play this thing, and this game just seems to be more like a game in which you drive around and, I don't know, just drive around. Wait, can I actually go over people? Oh, I can't, because they keep running away each time I'm trying to do that. But basically this game is like a GTA, but like you are still in a car, you can't really get out of the car, and yeah, it's low quality, but other than that, this kind of gives me the GTA 5 vibes for some reason. I mean, yeah, it's just a car game. I do wonder what happens if I destroy this car completely. I'm just gonna go inside the building. Seems like that wasn't enough. Maybe in a tree, perhaps? Yeah, that wasn't enough either. I really love the black smoke and the details of the damage that I'm doing to this car, not gonna lie. I mean, it just makes the experience more like realistic, even though this game is low quality. It's kind of realistic though, you know? Oh damn, I'm getting arrested. No, you don't arrest me, mate. You don't arrest me, mate. Go away. You guys will not get me alive, okay? Okay, I'm so cringe right now, but I don't care. I'm just gonna go in this guy's car. God damn, they just destroyed my car. Well, there you go guys. Moral of the story, just don't be an asshole and don't break the rules, I guess. And yeah, I guess I'm gonna restart the game because that was really fun, to be fair. And the Micro Machines V3 game is not really working anyway, so... Okay, have you guys noticed that the game was working like 60 frames per second in the first 5 seconds, and then as soon as I started driving away, it just started to work like shit. And even now guys, even now, the game just seems to work fine until now. Okay, now it's lagging, but like, if I go back... Okay, so, wait, a very interesting thing I just found out. Apparently when the cars are not loading up and stuff, the game works very nice. But as soon as NPCs with their cars and stuff are loading up, well, the game just starts slowing down, which I guess it's fair enough because, you know, there are many NPCs, to be fair, and since this is a PlayStation 1 and not a new gaming PC or something, or a PS5, well, I mean, that's just something to expect, you know. Even in an old game, on an old console, that's just something to expect at this point. And yeah, not gonna lie, it's really fun playing this game. Oh shit. Okay. It seems like my game has actually crashed, and not only that, but as you guys can see, I'm playing with the disk drive on because I don't really care to remove the tape and stuff. But as you guys can see, oh goddamn, the game just crashed for a second. It just crashed again. Okay, I have no idea what's going on, but it's quite fun to play on a console with the disk drive open, with the CD drive open, I meant to say, and also the fact that it's like sometimes crashing, that's quite fun. I mean, we are not even playing GTA 1 and this game is just crashing out. Well, anyways guys, I'm just gonna stop here because, to be fair, this game is quite boring and that's pretty much all you can do on this thing. If you guys think I'm joking because I don't wanna make YouTube videos, well, even Malwarebytes is crashing, man. Even Malwarebytes is crashing. Just look at my computer. Just look how it works right now. I mean, you can't tell me I'm faking this views as a joke that I don't wanna make YouTube videos. You guys can't tell me that because my PC is generally working like shit, and I don't know why, dude. I don't know why. Ever since I installed that image burner thing, my PC is destroyed, man. So it's been like 2 or 3 days since you guys have seen the last sequence, and ever since I installed that stupid program called Image Burn, it basically infected my computer and I was basically forced to reinstall Windows, and as you guys can see, I reinstalled Windows pretty much, and right now I'm running Reunion 7. That's because my computer doesn't really support the native Windows 7, so I decided to go on this route, and I'm quite satisfied, to be honest. At first I thought that my SSDs have gave up on me, but apparently they did not, and I just got infected because of that stupid image burn program. So today's the next round. I'm once again gonna try to softmod the PS1, but this time I'm gonna do it through the built-in Windows CD burner thing, so I'm not gonna be infected again. So with that guys, let's get straight to it. So once again, for this amazing job, I'm just gonna need one of these CDs, and hopefully I do have one that is empty. Oh yeah, I do have one that is empty. Well, that's great. Let's torture it. Let's put it inside the DVD burner thing. Despite being a CD, it does work with CDs too. There we go. Just get in and do your job. Well, now that there is left to do is, and burning speed, I want the 10. I wanna burn this thing to the most minimal speed as possible, because otherwise nothing's really gonna go to plan otherwise. Time to do the burning. This thing is cooking. Oh yeah, mate, make sure to make it medium rare. Halfway done, and it's finally done. There we go. Well, thanks for the service, CD drive. Alright, now that we are finally done with this program, I guess it's safe to say that we can finally try to softmod the PS1 once again. Oh well guys, after some googling, yeah, it's safe to say that the softmod is supposed to be working, but for some reason for me it's not working, and I guess I'm just gonna give up with the video here. I tried so many times, you guys have seen how many times I tried. I'm literally losing my mind at this point because this thing just doesn't wanna work, for God's sake, and I don't really have any other CDs, whatever these things are. I guess I'm just gonna have to stop the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry I couldn't softmod this thing. At least we did got to play some games and stuff. I mean, just 2 games, because you know, I don't have too many games for this thing. That's the video. The next one with the PS1 will be a mod chip video, because I don't want to deal with this piece of shit anymore. So yeah guys, see you in the next video, phone explorations, customing, jailbreaking and whatever. And next time I'm gonna make a video with this puppy, which I really hated by the way. It's basically gonna be with the mod chip. I'm not gonna do anything other than mod chip in this thing. So yeah guys, see you by then and thanks for watching, and I'm sorry for wasting your time. It wasn't my plan, but it happened. Bye bye. That's what you get for being a piece of shit.